Cheers everybody, welcome back to another beer review, and in this one we're off to Bowness Brewing and we have got one of their core range beers. It's a gluten-free pale ale and it is a bottle of their Fair Walker, clocking in at 4.1% ABV. There you go, picked up today on a very hot day at Booths in Keswick. You most probably see me picking it up in my Keswick walkabout video. There you go. So what do I know about Bowness Brewing? Well, the only beer I've done on this channel was the Swan Blonde, which I really enjoyed. And also today, I think they have got a little bit of a beer festival because my friend Greg Bullman of Bullman Beer Reviews is down there having a few. I think he said it's there today. So there you go. But Bullman Beer Reviews, check him out. I'll tell you a little bit about the brewery. In a region renowned for delicious local produce and divine taste experiences, Bowness Brewing have been producing a range of handcrafted, traditionally made beers using the famous Lake District water to create the freshest, tastiest beers around. Fair Walker Pale Ale, traditional thirst quenching golden ale brewed with a combination of European and English hops and mellow bitterness gives centre ground to a crisp citrus aroma. So there you go. I'm a big lover of traditional beers. I really am. Without traditional beers, I don't think I'll be doing this on YouTube. Not a cat in hell's chance I'll be doing it, because traditional beers are what started me off on this channel. So let's crack it open. It's not bottle conditioned, plain black crown. It was a couple of quid, I think. Let's get a whiff from the net. You get a slight maltiness there and a hint of grassiness, but you're not really getting much. Let's pour it out and I'll see if I can tell you anything more about it from the website. It's £16.50 for an eight pack of this straight from the brewery. There you go. It's getting a little bit very pale looking, as you see, very straw-like in colour, very clear. Go on, bugger off into your little pod. Go on. You know, this is it. When it's heat like this, you got to be careful and look after your animals and that, because keep an eye on them, because they problem with animals, they can't tell you if they're ill. Be easy if they did, but you got to keep an eye on them, see if they're all right. So, beer in a glass, very straw-like, thin in head, nice flow of carbonation. Let's get a whiff. Getting limes, lots of limes, grass cuttings. You know that smell you get when they're cutting the grass, hay time, even. It's that type of thing going on. It smells decent, it really does. I'm gonna go in. Cheers everyone. Very thirst quenching beer. It is a very thirst quenching beer. It's a little thin. But this type of beer crosses boundaries. I call it crossing boundaries. I think lager drinkers would like this because it's not overtly bitter. It's not got really big hop characteristics to this beer. It's got a nice malt body to it with a slightly dry edge. It pulls at the mouth, but the hop characteristics aren't too overbearing, and I think a lager drinker would like that. I really do. It's very easy drinking. It's so easy drinking. I could fall back and fall asleep. It's that, really laid back. I'm going again. it's very much a summer beer that. So the hoppy characteristics is a hint of lemon, limes, a slight hedgerowy character to it for me. Um, slight berryness there. It's lovely. It is. It's so light, you know. And I've been watching Bramall Backroom Brewery this week. I'm watching Rob a lot lately. Really enjoy his reviews. I'll be honest. Actually, I enjoy. Actually, I miss having the old laugh with him on lives and that. I'll have to sort something out with Rob. But he said something which I will concur. He said that people should try traditional beers, even though they're low ABV, they've got plenty and plenty of taste. And I absolutely wholeheartedly agree with him on that statement. I think what we see in traditional beers and what you don't see in craft is that when you get relatively low ABV beers, traditional beers out of bottle or even cask or whatever, they have more taste and more of a body than some craft session IPAs, dare I say, in cans and stuff. And I think more people should gravitate towards traditional if they don't want anything strong. I think there is a market there, and the beers are really, really are great tasting beers. You can get some really great tasting stuff from traditional breweries at a lower ABV. So Rob said it, and I'm saying it. You can do it. You can get some great stuff, and people, more and more people should look towards traditional breweries because at the end of the day, you know, it's not just old man's beers. There is some great stuff going on with them. So that's my little lecture over with. Let's get back to the beer. One more for the road. I've got to say, the body of the beer is of a lager, but there's nice little subtle notes to tell you that it isn't a lager. Yeah, I like it. It's very easy drinking, like I say. It's a very much a summer pale ale, gluten free. Bowness Brewing, Fair Walker. Big thumbs up from me. Check out Bullman's beer reviews and check out Bramall Backroom Brewery. Great fellas. And see you all on another beer review. Bib bib.